front wheel off. These have seen better days. I'm not quite sure what they are. Maybe for the ABS system. The lines themselves seem fine. They're rubberized, sort of something. Not rubber, but the where they clip in is completely degraded. Moot point. Brake lines themselves. I don't appear to see any leaks. The hard steel brake line looks fine. The bushings on these structural components seem fine. The shock, I see the fluid has leaked down. Not sure how that translates to a feel that you can feel while driving. I don't know. Steering, I don't feel any play or wiggle. And not too much I can do from this angle here. Brakes, rotor. No signs of damage. Brakes, brake pads. Where are they at? Plenty of meat. There's this funky wire thing. Don't know what it is. Doesn't look broken. Put the cap back on. That's all I can really see from this side. I'm skeptical to crawl all the way underneath because I only have this jack stand, or this only jack. It does seem to be coated with a fair bit of grime. There with see the black, you can see that black thing. Once I get over to that side, I'll show you in detail. But it appears that, I don't know if it's an oil leak. I haven't seen any drips, but it does appear like, I don't know, they either gave it an oil change and then it got completely soaked and then coated with road debris after that oil change, or if it's a continuous leak, I don't know. You can kind of see the grime. I'm not gonna put myself all the way under harm's danger by crawling underneath. I've got my wheel here. Let me see how far I can go in. And you can see this grime here. I don't see any drip points. trying to be optimistic, but also objective here. It does look like something is wrong, but the oil level is fine. If there's no active drips, you know, what else you really want to do on this thing? I'd say if you do notice oil leaking, to give it a thorough wipe down and get rid of all the grime, and then see if it's leaking from a single point from which you could replace that gasket. It does seem to be localized to the transmission here. Definitely the transmission. That's the funky U-joint German thing. It's not a, doesn't look like the U-joints I'm used to. Doesn't look like there's any, I mean, you can't really see anything just from looking at it. Got a connector here just hanging out. Doesn't appear to be damaged. I checked exhaust over there. All the hangers are in good order. I'll have plenty of life left. They're not falling apart. This is bolted. This hanger for this exhaust right here, it's on this bracket. That bracket goes up, looks like on the side, but that's structural to the frame, so this thing's solid. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that transmission. To me, it doesn't shift funny because I don't know what it's supposed to shift like. The owner's manual says that you're supposed to take it to the dealership, of course. But looking under the hood, the transmission filler tube, or the dipstick tube, it has a clip on it that you'd have to have like a pliers or a screwdriver to undo it. They really don't want you getting in there, which makes me think you don't just stick some fluid in there and call it good. I'm sure a transmission service on this thing is probably a lot of money, so you know, it may just be a give it a wipe down and see if there's any more drips kind of thing. That's my recommendation, short of giving it a dealer or a trusted Mercedes mechanic transmission service. I'll do the other side here.